Welcome! My name is Monika. I'm at Media, Polish Pottery in Seguin, Texas, and I'm going to show you a beautiful collection of Polish pottery. Everything is handmade and hand painted in Bolesławiec, Poland. And every single piece that is made in the Bolesławiec area from that special clay, you can use it in your microwave, dishwasher, freezer, and your oven up to 480 degrees. It is extremely durable, crack resistant, chip resistant, and the colors will never fade, and easy to clean. It's fantastic to use every single day. So if you have few pieces and you're afraid to use it, stop it. Use it. You have to use it. I met with at least I don't even know how many customers over last week came to see our store in Seguin, but it was a lot of people. It was packed every single day that we had the red dot sidewalk sale, and some of them, they would mention that, oh, I have few pieces because they were given to me, but I'm afraid to use it. And I always tell them, why? This is created for us to be used every single day, and you have to use it. Use it. So this is my experience from last week. What I can tell you about the show. If you are new to our shows, we need your email address. Private message us your email address as soon as possible, and the way you shop with us during the live show, you comment sold and the number of the piece. Sold 5, sold 3, sold 10, whatever number you like, you will comment sold and the number of the piece. Well, not at the end. After we finish the live show, we're going to send invoices via email, so that's why we need your email. I do have few surprises that are sitting on the edge of the table, so please remind me if I am halfway somewhere and I don't even touched one. Remind me. You know me, I have very short memory. What else I can tell you? Participation prices. I have jar. Yes, where's the jar? The jar with names is somewhere around in here. So I have a jar with names of all people who participated during the last live show, and we're going to draw one lucky person for a prize. And also I'm going to have another prize for participation tonight as well. Share this video, comment, send us thumbs up, send us some hearts with love, and that is the participation. So yes, participate. And what else I can tell you? Let's start. Let's start. Free shipping on any order 99 and above to all 48 lower states, to street addresses. You can combine your purchases. Of course you can combine. So if you're watching us tonight and you're going to add something on Wednesday or maybe Friday, if you collect $99, we will ship it for free. Also, yes, this is important. If you have not signed up for the text message notification that Media is going live, you can still send a word start to 830-206-0016, and you will receive notifications 3 times a week at 6 p.m. Central Time that we are live. So that is that is all I wanted to share with you. And let's start. Here I have shape 17, number 17.
Quick question, do you have any Halloween cups or soup mugs?
Halloween cups or soup mugs? Yes, I do, and it depends what cups and soup mugs. I don't have soup mugs with me. I can quickly send someone to bring some Halloween stuff. Just tell me what shape. But soup mugs, I don't have soup mugs. Shape 17. I was telling something. I was talking about the shape 17, I think. So shape 17 is from Ceramika Artystyczna, and this is wonderful size for a little dessert, maybe for some good homemade dip. And here we have the Lovebirds pattern. This is very nice folk take on 2 lovely birds. So number 1 is $23. They hold 12 ounces brimful, 4 inches and 3/4 in diameter, 2 inches deep. 12 ounces, maybe cup of soup, small portion, of course. So that's number 1. Number 2, if it's still available, this is cutest little pumpkin. You can use it as a jar to put something inside, or you can use it as a serving dish. This is a gorgeous green color, and I love the shape. This little stem on top is just cute. It's just cute. Zakłady ceramiczne Bolesławiec makes them, and I do have one available. Number 2 is approximately 30 ounces brimful. The pumpkin with the stem on top is 6.5 tall. The jar itself 3.5, and then 5 inches in diameter. 5 inches in diameter. I'm going to have more of them because I know we are waiting to unpack more of them, but I thought this guy is so cute, so I snatched it from the unpacking area. But only one at this moment available. We will have more though. So that's number 2. And then I do see I have lovely serving or baking dish from Zakłady. It is with blue eyes pattern. It has that shape. It's just missing handle. When I see this shape, I think of basket. You know, this is perfect basket, but no handle. So there is no handle, but it has that shape of basket. 11.5 long, 11 inches and a half long. That's a quite nice size. 8 inches wide and 3 inches deep. It's great size for baking or for serving, and it's beautiful. I love this shape. Very unique, very unique. So this is also Zakłady ceramiczne piece, $70, and I have multiples. So if you need 2 or 3, let me know. It's always good to have. If you love something, especially if you love the shape or pattern, it's always good to have more than one. Oops, we don't see that number 3 inside. It's so deep. The dish is 3 inches deep. It's great. So this is number 3. Oh. Next I have very nice large size jewelry box or trinket box. You can put your treasures inside. Number 4 is from Ceramika Bona. This pattern is called Cardinal's Home, and this is the large size heart-shaped jar. I don't see any smaller one with me here, but I will one day. I'm going to bring both sizes, and you will see how the big one compares to the small one, or the small one to the big one.
Question, do you have multiples for number 3?
Number 3, yes, I do have multiples for number 3. That's what I said. If you want 2 or 3, just let me know. I will. Yeah, I will add it to your invoice. 4.5 by 5, 1 3/4 deep, and then when we cover it, the whole dish with the cover is 2 3/4 tall. 2 3/4 tall. Ceramika Bona. Oops. You can also keep some candy inside. Ceramika Bona, $33. Great stocking stuffer. Great gift idea. So that's number 4. And usually if I don't say that I have only 1 or I have 2 only, it means that I have multiples, more than enough. Where am I? Here. Some latte marks. So here I have 2 different makers, latte max. 14 ounces brimful, and one of them is very nice plum colored pattern. This is Sugar Plum Puppies pattern from Ceramika Bona. Number 5, $43. And I do have limited quantities on number 5. I think I have only 4 left. I will order more, but it's going to take some time. Number 5 when I don't have room on the table. That's good. I will put them back right away. And then I have the green variation of Puppies by Jacek Heła. Here I have Key Lime Dreams pattern. This is U4 pattern, and they are amazing. I love all the variations, but yeah. And I seriously, I don't know which one is my favorite. I sometimes when I see the brown, I think the brown is my favorite, but when I see the green with traces of brown, I love it too. So it's amazing. I love all of them. So here we have the 408D with letter D at the end. So that's the D variation. $49. Regular price $99, and also 14 ounces brimful. And I'm going to put them behind me. Here is a very nice hand-shaped roaster, and you can definitely use it for baking your chicken, but also this is amazing serving dish for anything. You can keep the dish inside warmer for a longer time because you have that fancy hand-shaped cover. And she is beautiful. Here I have art level unicat pattern from Ceramica Vena, or from Vena for short. And this is red hibiscus pattern, although they don't look like hibiscus. So I don't know, red flowers. In the background you will see little blue, baby blue flowers with more red, more of them, of red flowers.
We're talking about number 5, and you said something about hand. Is that the hand wash only, or
What?
number 5?
I didn't say that it's hand washed only.
So maybe you were talking about handle that is.
No, I said that I only have handful of them.
Oh.
Only handful of them. No, nothing is only hand washed. No, unless you want to handle them gently with your hands only. Everything can go to your dishwasher. So no. So this is the base. This is the base of the roaster. Handle to handle, we have 10 inches and 1/4 long. 6 3/4 wide, 2 1/4 deep, and the space for the chicken is 7.5 by 5. 7.5 by 5. So medium-sized chicken. I guess the chickens in Poland are a little bit smaller than here, but it depends what kind of chicken. For example, like the how they call it, the little Cornish chicken, the little hens. The tiny, they look like pigeon size. I don't remember the name of the chicken, but yes, they are so tiny, and they are in special section with frozen ducks and geese at our grocery store. I don't know how your grocery store works, but at our grocery store, a special section for frozen meats. Here I have large square plate or platter. They are made by manufacturer. I do have number 8. I do have just handful of them. So again, I have not a lot of them. 11 inches by 11, and I believe 1 1/4. Yeah, 1 1/4. I guess tall. I guess tall. So here is very nice pattern with cobalt natural clay color, which is off-white, and then you have some baby blue. Very nice pattern, and this pattern is called Flowers on the Lake. $62 for the plate. $62, and they are from Manufactura. Number 8. 11 by 11. You can use it as a large serving platter. It's impressive. The size is impressive. Then I do have, okay, which one? Maybe salt shaker first. So salt shaker from Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec. I love this new shape. Maybe it's not new, but new to us at Pol Media. This is the first time we have it. So this is mosquito pattern, traditional mosquito pattern, and it is ginormous. It's big. So I will measure it. So salt is with one hole, 5 3/4 tall, 5 3/4 tall, 2 by 2 on top or at the bottom. So this is the salt shaker. Zakłady Ceramiczne makes them. $35. And they of course going to look gorgeous together on the table, but they are sold separately. So number 9, salt shaker. Number 10 is pepper shaker. If I find a sticker, yes, I found it. And for pepper, you have three holes. They of course they have little stoppers at the base, so you can add more salt or pepper, or yeah, you can use it for salt as well if you want to have 3 holes for salt. Number 10, $35. The shaker with 3 holes. So that's the salt and pepper shakers that I have from Zakłady. Very nice looking. And large. Sometimes we get customers who look specifically for larger shakers, and it's very hard to find the large sizes. Usually you have, well, maybe like egg sizes, and not all customers like it. Yeah, I don't know. I myself, I also have ginormous shakers. Also, no, the ones that I have at home, the large ones are from Manufactura. So, yeah, no other large shakers. For example, Ceramika Artystyczna, they don't make large ones. They have only the small ones. Oh well, stop talking. Start working. Number 11, 10 inches in diameter dinner plate. They are from Ceramika Bona, and here you have very nice pattern with a little bit of winter scenery here. You have some snowflakes and Christmas tree and some wrapped gifts, and either Santa or Gnome. Who knows, maybe this is the mischievous gnome that is going to steal the gift, or I don't know. You can always invent the story, so it is up to you what you want to think about the picture in here. So 10 1/4 to be exact in diameter dinner plate. This is Unicat pattern, $38, and I do still have multiples of this plate, but they are going fast, this pattern in particular. So that was number 11, and I will clean the table. I will clean the table now. Okay. Okay. Oh, behind the ear, So here I have cute looking jar, and this is doggy shaped jar with lid. They will look amazing on the counter, maybe with the dog treats or something else. I don't know, maybe for tea or for coffee pots. This is 35 ounces brimful by capacity, so capacity is 35 ounces brimful. They are made by this is faience from Włocławek. So it is a little bit different ceramics than Bolesławiec, and also the technique they use for painting is different than Bolesławiec. Bolesławiec use mixes of stamping method and brush work, and at faience they use only brushes, so everything is brush painted. So this lovely doggy with the sad face, I love the dog. It's only $32, and I believe I do have different colors. So this is the brown variation from faience, but I do have different colors. I believe there is green, the multicolor with red and cobalt. So I know for sure I have different ones. 5 3/4 tall without the lid. On top we have 3 3/4 in diameter. You can easily reach for the candy or for a snack, or maybe cookie for your doggy. 7.5 tall with the lid on. So that's number 12, $32. Then I have beautiful pattern from Zakłady Ceramiczne, little 23 ounces brimful bowl. Could be smaller serving bowl. We can use it for soup or for cereal, and it is slightly different in shape because you have a little bit lip around. Maybe not quite lip, but almost feels when you touch it, when you keep it in your hands, they look almost like with lip, like the bakeware with lip. So this is Garden Meadow pattern, art level unicat pattern from Zakłady, and the number for this pattern is 296 art, $59. They are 23 ounces brimful, 6.5 in diameter, 2.5 deep. So number 13, a little serving bowl or maybe cereal bowl. Then I do have amazing pasta bowl. I love this pattern. This pattern is one of the newer from Stara Fabryka, and here we have blue magnificence, and it's really and truly magnificent. So this is number 14, little lip around. The pasta bowls come in different shapes as well. Some of them they have little lip around, some of them they have no lip around, and some they have wide lip around. So here we have 8 3/4 in diameter, 1 3/4 deep, $32 for the pasta bowl, and this is unicat pattern from Stara Fabryka. Number 14, I do have multiples, so if you need set of 6 or 12, let me know. I do have multiples. So that's number 14. What else I have here? Nothing. Okay, little doggy. Oh, he is so cute. The dog's face is amazing. So cute. Little jack-o'-lantern from Ceramika Artystyczna. And here I have traditional pattern, or maybe not traditional, standard pattern with the crimson bells. And the pumpkin I have in here is one of the larger pumpkins that Ceramika Artystyczna makes. and they are 6 3/4 tall. 6 3/4 tall, and around the pumpkin, oh my goodness, it's not going to cooperate with me, huh? 21 inches, 21 inches around, and in diameter that would be what, 6 maybe and a half, 6.5 in diameter. So $79 for this lovely luminary. I like the faces in here. They do not have opening at the base, they have opening from the back, so you can put your tea light or maybe fairy lights, battery operated tea light, anything. I can tell you, one time we used even our phones in the jack-o'-lanterns, luminaries, and they worked great with the phone inside as well, especially when you want to take some good pictures. The phone light is a little bit stronger than tea light, and you have that, you know, nice light inside. Then pickling season for cabbage, I guess. So you can start making your own sauerkraut for your cooking, and I do have few options. I have the smallest one, which is from Zakłady Ceramiczne. It holds 57 ounces. Fantastic size for a little batch of cucumbers when you make the Polish kind of fermented pickles. That's amazing size for just small batch. You just set them on the counter for a few days and you eat them. Probably that would be for one sitting for me. After a week or so, when you start them, they usually are gone after that time. It's no way. We are not waiting with Bartek. We're eating them like 2 days. I give them 2 days in the brine and I start eating them. I'm removing one by one, and each day longer you wait, they change a little bit, the taste changes, and I love them all at each stage. So give them 2 days and they are good to eat. Zakłady Ceramiczne, this is the smallest they make. Flowering peacock pattern, and let me give you some measurements for this one. 5.5 tall without the lid. With the lid, 8 inches tall. On top we have 5 3/4 in diameter, but the mouth of the jar is 3 1/4. 3 inches and 1/4. So great for small batch of cucumbers, and also great for small amount of sauerkraut. Amazing. So that's number 16. And then where is here is larger brother, or maybe sister, because she is beautiful. She is beautiful. Where is the lid? She has a lid as well. Okay, so here I have I'm going to show you the close-up maybe first, huh? I love this pattern, and in person it's even more beautiful because the light, the light here, too much light. And measuring, so with the lid on, 10.5 tall, 10 inches and a half tall with the lid on. If we remove the lid, 7.5 tall, 8 inches in diameter on top. The mouth of the jar is 4.5, $185, and I do have only one available. So number 17, art level unicat pattern from Zakłady Ceramiczne. Beautiful. And again, if you are not using them for pickling, they are great jars to store anything. You can put your mess inside and hide it. Thank you, Paris. Again, that was great idea for the canisters and all containers and jars with lids. So number 17 you can use for cookies, you can use it for flour, you can use it for grains, for oats, for anything you want to keep here. This is amazing uh, storage container for any food. So number 17, $185. Here we have Unicat pattern, art level Unicat pattern, 150 art, and it holds 140 ounces. Sorry, 140 ounces. Great size as well. And both of them, they have the little handles. And who remembers the handle in Polish language is what? Ucho, one ucho, or two, two uszy. So those are uszy. The handles are uszy. Okay, I'm on both sides, I guess. Okay. So I can go either way. Now I have the square, either coaster or tile. This is 4 by 4, I believe, or maybe 4 and 1/4. I don't remember how big they are. 4 and 1/4 by 4 and 1/4 size. And you can use it as a tile if you want to, or this is perfect square shaped coaster. Also tiny cutting board. You can keep it on your maybe bar and cut maybe onions at the bar. Onions, Monica, lemon, lime, or oranges. Yes, for your specialty drinks. So number 18 is $49. Here I have lovely Unicat pattern designed by Miss Maria Starzek, and this is U5 pattern, Bullfinch on Rowan, Unicat 4908. 4908. This pattern. The lovebirds in here. Great gift idea as well. So that's number 18. And we'll go back because the huge jars take up all my space on the table. Maybe you are going to be first. Yes. Ooh. And I don't know what happened and how it happened, but I think I have... How many pickling jars or the crock pots we have at home, Bartek? He's counting. But I think at least 7 of them. I think I have 7 of them in different shapes and sizes, and sometimes we have 3 or 4 at the same time with some veggies that are fermenting. Yeah. Sometimes we get busy in the kitchen. Okay, I think I have something cute for you. Oh yes, I have something cute for you. So I have a little surprise. Here I have, do I have any holes at the bottom? Yes, so I can hold you. Here I have little, it's called Gandalf. Moja Factoria calls them Gandalf. Maybe he looks like Gandalf, but to me this is regular Santa. But this is tall and skinny, bearded guy and cute hat and long, how they call it, coat maybe. So this is Moja Factoria. You can use it as a Santa for Christmas. You can use it all year round and think of him as maybe some gnome. Anything goes. But yeah, Moja Factoria calls him Gandalf. 10 3/4 tall, 10 inches and 3/4 tall, and at the base we have what? 3.5 in diameter. So this is a fairly new arrival at Paul Media, and he is cute, and the close-up camera has hard time with focusing on his face. Makes everything so, yeah, too wide. It's too wide. $74 for the Gandalf figurine. And my next piece. 6.5 in diameter, round casserole with handles. And this is long lavender pattern. Long lavender pattern is unicat pattern. It is made by Ceramica Dahlia, number 20. They are 6.5 in diameter. Let me give you the measurements first, and then I can talk about it a little bit more. 6.5 in diameter, handle to handle, 8 inches. And here we have 1 3/4 deep. 1 3/4 deep. So in this pattern you will see the long lavender, and then the dragonflies, butterflies, and what else we see here? A little bit of yellow and green. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I love the long lavender. Actually, all the patterns from, let me see, do we have the stamp here? Yes, there is stamp from Dahlia. There is stamp from Dahlia. All the patterns from Dahlia, they are so nice, so nice. $42 tonight, regular price $105. That's number 20. Number 20. Then another great stocking stuffer. If you ask me, this is perfect gift for any bird watcher. So if you have any family member or friend who loves to watch the birds, there is an owl from Włocławek. So Fajans from Włocławek. She has the biggest eyes, and here I have the colorful pattern with a little bit of red and baby blue, burnt orange, cobalt, dark green, and a dab of black. There is dab of black. So Fajans from Włocławek. They don't have the design at the back. They just look gorgeous up front. So she is, I have two sizes in this shape. So she's the baby size. She's 4.5 tall, 5 inches long, I guess, and then 1.5 wide. 1.5 wide. This is the narrow shape. So if you have narrow spaces that you could add some decorations, the owl, it's perfect. So that was the owl. And then I have little luminary angel from Manufactura. This is, let me see, this is signature unicat pattern, so highest level of unicat patterns, and this pattern is called Retro Brown Beauty. Retro Brown Beauty, and it's truly retro brown beauty. Yes, I love this pattern. It looks gorgeous on everything. So they are approximately 6 inches, maybe half, 6.5, I think. 6.5 tall when the angel sits on the little base plate. The wingspan here is 3 inches and 1/4. What else I can tell you? Well, there is signature of the artist at the bottom. Number 22, $29. And it can be used with regular tea light, or you can use it with some battery operated, or maybe fairy lights. Number 22. Then I see I have Sosierka. The word of the day is sosierka. Sosierka. Sos in Polish language is the gravy, so sauce. Sosierka. Something that is used for gravy. Sosierka. So gravy boat. So I think sosierka is easier than gravy boat. Gravy boat, you have 2 words. You have 2 words. And this shape holds 20 ounces, and I love this pattern. Here we have a gorgeous pattern designed by Miss Maria Starzyk, and this pattern is called Deep Winter. Deep Winter Unicat 3639. It is just breathtaking. Unicat pattern, and I love it because it comes with the saucer, and with all the sauces and gravies, there is that one drop that is going to hang at the spout, and after a few seconds, when you set it on the table, it's going to drip down. And if you have nice tablecloth on the table, there will be stain, a little stain. Of course, probably the tablecloth is going to be washable and stain resistant. $96, number 23. 20 ounces brimful, and I love to use the gravy boats if I, for example, have big salad and a lot of people around the table. The gravy boat is also perfect dressing serving dish, so you can use it for dressing as well. That's 23 number. Is that correct? Yes. Utensil holder. This is gorgeous Unicat pattern that is designed by Miss Maria Starzyk as well. Here you have green birdies, and this pattern is called Green Bird Meadow. Bird and beard and beer and bear. To my ears they sound pretty similar, but I'm Polish. Number 24, Maria Starzyk Unicat 2472. Utensil jars are also fantastic for what I want to say, for planters, so you can use it as a plant cover. Amazing. Right now we have the good season for all the beautiful fall flowers. They call them what, mums, I think, and they need a lot of water. Otherwise, if you leave them outside for day, they will be like, oh, so I just decorated in front of the store, and I used very similar shape to utensil holder, which is canister that is missing, for example, lid, and I have all the mums outside of the store soaked in water. So this is another option for using them. $55 for this beautiful green bird meadow pattern, and they are 5 3/4 tall, 5 1/2 in diameter on top. Wine chiller as well, very elegant. And sometimes they are great vases. So if you need a vase and you don't have one available, let's say, you can use the utensil holder for your flowers. Okay, Gandalf, you are too tall. You will sit on the table. The next piece I have is from Moja Factoria as well. Here I have lovely bowl with kitty. This is black cat, and number 25 is $55. Here I have 20 ounces brimful, maybe soup bowl, maybe ice cream bowl, maybe cereal bowl. 6 inches in diameter, 2 3/4 deep, and 20 ounces brimful. A lot of green color in this pattern, and there is the kitty. Cute face, long tail. Can you imagine? In real life, the cat's tails are not as long, in my opinion. This guy is special. Number 25, $55, and I do have very limited quantities on my Factoria. So each time I get it, I am like, thank you that I have it, but I would use a little bit more. This is... We get what we get and we do not complain. Yes. Number 26. Number 26 is special. No, it's not special. It's just a wonderful idea how to save our time. So we are very busy. We are very busy and we don't need to have stack of dirty dishes next to the sink or in the sink, waiting waiting to be washed. Yes, waiting to be washed. Divided dishes. This is the way to go. So here I have one of our new arrivals from Zakłady Ceramiczne. You can serve two types of maybe side dish. You can serve two types of berries or nuts. You can serve anything on it. Great way of also serving some condiments, or maybe you can have some toppings for your tacos or for hamburgers or maybe hot dogs. It doesn't matter what, but you can put two things in one dish and there's only one to wash. Just one. $85. Here I have art level unicat pattern, 134 art, and it's called Puppies All Around. Puppies All Around. Beautiful pattern. I would love to have it on my Christmas table during the Christmas time. It's lovely. There is dab of yellow, dab of black. No, there is no black. Oh my goodness. I told you that there is black, but right now when I put the ball at different angle, the inside in the puppies is not black, it's cobalt. But cobalt on red, wow. Okay, so yeah, last week I think I told you that this is black color. It's not black, it's cobalt on red. Oh, measurements, that would be something to share as well. 8 inches long, 7 inches wide, 2 inches deep. Great serving dish. Amazing. So that's number 26. Now I have amazing pattern with some ghosts and a cute looking cat and spider with huge eyes. This is one of our 12 ounces mugs from Ceramica Bona, and I think I showed you a few pieces in this pattern, but I don't even remember what I showed you, but I remember seeing this pattern during live show. Number 27, 12 ounces brimful, great Halloween pattern. And yes, the cat and the spider, they are just amazing. So this lovely unicat pattern from Bona in this shape is going to cost you $30. I do have multiples, so if you need to get present or gift for special person, I do have multiples on this mug. I know some of them they sold out like completely. Some 1 or 2 shapes in the mags with Halloween designs from Bona, they sold out completely. So yeah, but here I still see some. Oh, I have loop ball that is waiting to be shown, patiently waiting, and I'm very happy that it's waiting because I love this pattern. So they are 16 ounces brimful, and this is the cobalt puppy, the cobalt traditional, the first one. So here we have pattern 408, no letters behind the 408, and they are yeah, you see right now I think this is my favorite pattern. I cannot have only one. I cannot commit to only one. So I can tell you one thing. I have the brown variation in my kitchen. I have cobalt, this traditional cobalt. Maybe I don't have the blue puppies. And the blue puppies would be 408, maybe C? Maybe C. I don't remember. But I have the brown, I have the green, I have this cobalt. And the only one that I don't have is the lighter blue, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. All of them, they look gorgeous. They're just classic beauties, yes. Number 28, $78 tonight. Regular price $177. And again, this is Jacek Chyła U4 pattern, and the number for the pattern is 408. 408. Okay, so nothing on the side. No, okay. And I am going start here. Here I have plant cover. Only one available. So if you want it, if you love it, I have only one. So this is plant cover. Ceramika artystyczna. Lovely unique pattern designed by Miss Maria Starzek in deep blue. This is unique 4744. 4744 deep blue. And it has a little bit of yellow and black. And then a lot of blue. Only blue. So this one is not the largest one. The largest ones I think I have only in the store. They are ginormous. So here is 6 3/4 tall, 6 3/4 tall, 7 3/4 in diameter, and they don't have a hole. So it is solid. Perfect as a cover. Also, you can use it as a vase, and definitely you can use it to keep maybe large amount of nuts during the nut season. And in Seguin we're going to go nuts soon. We have a lot of pecan trees around, so we're going to be full up to ears with pecans. Number 29, I'm also thinking if you have apples or lemons and you like to have a lot of them in your kitchen because you are using them for whatever reason you're using them, that could be also your big container for any fruit that can stay longer on the countertop. So that's number 29, $140. And I had only one. And I will clean now. Small square plate, and here you have a lovely pattern designed by Miss Teresa Liana. Sunshine, very sunshiny pattern, $37, and this is the 6x6, I believe. So are you the baby? That's the baby one. Yeah, 6x6. Number 30. They are amazing with darker color. So if you, for example, have the, I think 7.5, something like that. So if you have the 7.5 or even the larger one that is 10 inches, the square plate from Ceramika Artystyczna, you can set them the lighter color on top, and then the bigger, darker, let's say, it depends what you have, and they're going to look amazing. Number 30, $37. Perfect little side salad plate or dessert plate, also toast plate. This is amazing size for toast. Number 30. Then I have one of the kind, beautiful casserole, covered casserole with Garden Heaven pattern. It's really hard to find them with the covers. This is 6.5, I believe. I will measure it, but I think 6.5 in diameter and one of the taller sizes or deeper sizes. So here we have Unicat pattern. It was designed by Miss Monika Kuczyńska and painted by Monika herself. So one of very, very good looking, almost juicy looking patterns. A lot of red color in this pattern, but also it is surrounded with different colors that really nicely blend and go with each other. So we have the red big flowers, but in the background you will see some oranges, lighter red, kind of dirty pink pinkish color, and then baby blue and different shades of green color. There is, I think, 3. Yeah, the very dark, very light, and something in between in the green color. Oh, amazing, amazing pattern. So this is the 6.5 in diameter, 8 inches handle to handle, 2 1/4 deep. So this is the 2 inches and 1/4 deep, and with the lid on, 4 inches tall. 4 inches tall. Amazing. I love this pattern and the shape as well. It's beautiful. So that's number 31. Number 31. And oh, we got some surprising here. So next is here. I always have to find the barcode. Okay, so the next piece I have is also Moja Factoria piece, dessert plate. I do love the different types of cute patterns they make with the animals. And the cats, I love cats, so cats are very welcome at Paul Media. So we love all the animals. But yeah, the patterns with the animals are even cuter than the animals in real life. Number 32 is 7.5 in diameter, and the little kitty is white with a little bit of gray color on his tail. So they are the size of the dessert plates are great, of course, for dessert, but you can use them for sandwiches, you can use them for little maybe snack time, and definitely side salad. Definitely side salad. Again, this is Moja Factoria. I do have limited quantities on the plate, and they are $49. And if you already have the black kitty, they going to be brother and sister. For example, if you have already the little ball with black kitty. So number 32 is the white kitty dessert plate. Okay, and I see I have dinner plate to show you in the same lovely pattern. This is the 10 1/4 in diameter dinner plate, and that is one of the pieces that we are very extremely low on. Whew. So 10 1/4 in diameter dinner plate, $40, and I do have only 2 left in the whole warehouse. Ceramika Bona, Unicat pattern, and it is beautiful. I love the Halloween patterns. And here I have a little dessert bowl. They are 12 ounces brimful, only $19 each. And here I have multiples. Okay, so I still have some quantities on this one. Number 33. Number 33 is 4 inches in what? Maybe half? Yes, 4.5 in diameter. So great size for dessert. Great, maybe little candy dish. And some dipping sauce, yes. 2 1/4 deep. 12 ounces, 12 ounces brimful. So this is one of the smaller little balls. Number 34, number 34, $19. Okay, where am I now? Here. Little cheese lady to make you smile. Here I have amazing looking cheese lady. She wears scarecraft, no scarecraft. how they call, yeah, they call it very nicely in here, the dyslexia, huh? Oh, headscarf. I want to remove the sticker from the big flower, but I can't. It's already separating on me. Oh well, you get that idea. Colorful flower, big flower, and then the big orange, yellow, and red colored flower is surrounded with tiny red ones, and there is also cobalt. But yeah, the headscarf is with polka dot, of course. And she has lovely apron, and she looks like the very proper grandma in Poland. Yes, number 35 is the mini cheese lady from Cerraf. They are $39, and this is the mini. Oh, the mini is 3 by 3, I think, or maybe not. Let me see. What are you? 3 3/4 at the base, so 4 by 4 probably. 4 1/4 tall, sitting on the plate. So 4 1/4 tall, perfect for a little maybe cheese ball, candy, personal serving butter, yes. And then you can definitely use it for maybe a slice of lemon or wedge of lime, something like that. Very nice addition to your collection. All the cheese ladies, they are so lovely. And if you think that the cheese lady is not going to be enough, you can add the housekeeper. And she is really keeping the house neat and organized and tidy. Why? Because she means the business. Number 36 is the mean looking housekeeper, and they are actually a little piggy banks, but you don't have to use it as a piggy bank. She's very good looking housekeeper figurine, and of course she holds the rolling pin in her hands, so that's why I say she means the business. Yes, she has the weapon in her hands. Number 36 is $49, and I think I showed you one design maybe last week, and here I found another beautiful pattern with the orange flowers, orangey and yellow. And up front she has beautiful apron with cobalt flowers. She's amazing. She is amazing, but her face, oh. And oh, the housekeeper is 6 inches tall, and she is probably at the widest point maybe 4 inches in diameter, I would say so, yes. So number 36, that's the housekeeper. For a long time we didn't have them in stock, but they are back, and I think we unpacked all the kinds that I ordered, I think 2 years ago. It takes an awful long time to get them here, but they are here. Okay. Next I know what I have next. I have something hiding on this side. It's beautiful. This is another jar that you can use for pickling or for fermenting, for making sauerkraut. And it is from Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec as well. Here I have DU44 pattern. It is that orangey rose on the lovely background of cobalt. Amazing. So and it has a lot of names for the drawing. What do we have for the drawing? Let me see. Where are you? Here. I do have, let me show you the prize participation for last live show on Friday. So here is gorgeously shaped condiment dish. So it looks like little shell. So shell shaped condiment dish, zakłady ceramiczne in flowering peacock pattern. So this will go to one lucky person that is here somewhere. Okay, who is the lucky person? I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I need one only. Okay, I have one. And who is the lucky person? Loretta McDonald Mandel. Is it? Oh yeah. Yep. Loretta, you are lucky person for the you won the condiment dish. Great. And who is interested? What is the price for tonight? I should do it at the beginning, huh? Egg holder. Also zakłady ceramiczne in flowering peacock pattern, and interesting. Not all customers know this shape. In Europe, it's probably on every breakfast table you will find hard-boiled egg or soft-boiled egg in some type of egg holder, or yeah, something like that. And I think on either Saturday or Friday there was one customer and she held it in her hands and she's like, I think I know how to use it, but I want to confirm, is that for eggs? Yes, it is for eggs. So like, I'm from Poland. I know exactly what to use it for because I grew up with it. But this shape is not known all over the world the same like in Poland, for example. So yeah, it was a great question. Okay, so I emptied the jar and I now can show you the close-ups for it. It is beautiful. I love this pattern. One of my favorites from Zakłady Ceramiczne. And the jar itself, it is ginormous. 193 ounces brimful. 193 ounces brimful. I believe is the jar itself, yeah, 8 inches tall. 7.5 in diameter on top, big mouth on top as well, 6 inches in diameter. And with the lid on, the jar is 11 inches and a half tall. $160. And like I said, you can use it for pickles, for fermenting your pickles or making your sauerkraut. And yes, too much light tonight. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe my camera settings are different than last time because it's the colors on the camera, on the screen, they are a little bit too milky in my opinion today. So the white balance is off. I will fix it for next show. Okay, so that was the ginormous jar that would not fit anywhere behind me. I showed you the housekeeper. So the cheese lady from Zakłady with little reindeer, or maybe deer in general, doesn't have to be reindeer. She is next. $62. And Zakłady Ceramiczne cheese ladies, they have different base. The base is marked with the space under the skirt, so we will give you measurements. I mean, I'm going to measure it, so I will give you the measurements. So the space for your tortillas or for pancakes is 5 inches in diameter. The base, the whole thing is 7.5 in diameter. And the cheese lady, she is only 8 inches tall. So she is not medium, not large, something in between, huh? She is gorgeous though. So here is the close-up of the pattern. The cheese lady wears, again I wanted to say something else, head scarf and apron. Head scarf and apron. And that's the pattern. Little deer or reindeer, and then some pine trees. Beautiful. So that's the cheese lady. I do have only a few left in this pattern and size combination. Number 38. Number 38. My next piece is glass ornament.
Number 37, does it have like wavy lip?
It has wavy lip, yes. It is okay. It is with, let me show you close up. You see, it does have a little, when I look at it, when I see it, I think of pierogi. If you know what I mean. The pierogi, they have little wavy.
So what's the reason to have that wavy lip?
It's just the shape, and it's probably going to allow all the air bubbles escape a little bit easier from the jar when you have pickles there, fermenting pickles. And my next piece is waiting for me. So next I have glass ornament. This is a very nice large ornament. It's glass, hand blown, made in Poland. Here we have the cobalt. It's very shiny, beautiful, but the size of it is 5 inches in diameter. Okay, stay, don't move. No, it's not going to listen to me. It's going to move. 5 inches in diameter, so great large ornament, $19, and I do have already limited quantities on it. So that's number 39. Next, another Santa. Here is the barcode. Okay, so here I have round dish for miniature pizza. It's perfect size for pizza, the like, you know, 1-bite pizza. Number 40 is $57, and if you remember the cookie platters, that would be the smaller cookie platter. It's the same shape but smaller, so it's the miniature of cookie platter. 6 inches in diameter and approximately 3/4 tall at the edge. Santa's Village. This is U6 pattern designed by Miss Maria Starzyk, Unicat 5024. Unicat 5024, beautiful. And here you will see a little bit of the old architecture from Bolesławiec and maybe Wrocław as well, because Wrocław has similar old buildings like you can find also in Bolesławiec. So number 40, $57, U6 pattern from Ceramica Bona. It's beautiful, and that could be used for the Santa's cookie. Yes. One reminder, or maybe a little short segment with reminders. Free shipping on any order 99 and above to all 48 lower states. You can combine your live shows or polishpottery.tv with live shows, and when you collect $99 we will ship it for free. Also, good idea if you missed part of the show or missed the whole show, or maybe you just had to step out and you missed part like in the middle of the show, you can always go back and rewatch it on polishpottery.tv website. Also on polishpottery.tv you can check your account, you can check your waitlisted pieces, check what else we have in a particular pattern or shape, and so on and so on. Text word starts to 830-206-0016 if you want to be notified that we are going live. And this is automated notification for you, so you never forget that we are live. So Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Central Time you will receive a little short notification on your phone that we are live. What else I can tell you? I think that is all I wanted to tell you. If you did not share this video, please share this video, participate in the show, so you can be, not you, but your name can be put into a jar with names. Next piece I have is really nice, cute pet ball for maybe small dog. If you have small doggy, this is wonderful. And if your dog is the female dog, that's perfect pattern for her. So here I have the purple and pink hydrangea from Ceramica Dahlia, and I believe I have only 2 unpacked at this moment. So if we're going to unpack more, they will become available as soon as we insert them into our system. Number 41 is $32. Unique pattern with the happy hydrangea. The place where you're going to have food or water for the dog is 4 inches in diameter. And how deep you are? 2.5 deep. 20, oops, no, this is not correct. 27 ounces does not look like 27 ounces. But can you make note for me? I have to remeasure it. And the base is 6.25. So the place for the food looks like maybe 12, maybe 14 ounces, no more. I need to measure it. Yes, number 41, only 2 available at this moment, but great for little baby. Oh, but the cute. Okay, so we have good news and bad news. The bad news is that we became parents of chickens. One of our hens, she was, how they calling? Well, she was sitting on eggs for a long time, and we have already 1 baby chicken born today. Yay, we're going to have more eggs. Oh, chickens. When you have roosters and hens, then you have babies. That's the nature, huh? Here I have Ceramica Milena. I walked by the shelves and I've noticed that we still have a few of them. So, oh, and I love orange color and green, which this pattern has both, and I'm in love in this pattern. So they are from Milena, and here we have 16 ounces brimful bubble mug. The flowers are with orange and a little bit of I want to say pink mixed with white, and big green leaves around. Beautiful. So 16 ounces brimful, $49, and this is pattern art level 837 from Milena. It's beautiful. Number 42. Okay, maybe I can put you here. Maybe. Here is happy pattern. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one, I guess. wrong one because it's only one. So we are unpacking. I still have maybe 1 or 2 pallets to unpack from Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec, and we're going to have more of them, but I grabbed only the one that I should not, because it's only one. It's only one. We're going to have more for sure. Number 43 is with a very nice pattern, very happy pattern. You have yellow and oranges, baby blue, and cobalt and green. And oh yeah, a new shape. This is 14 ounces brimful, very elegant looking mug for tea or for coffee from Zakłady Ceramiczne. So that's number 43. But I have only one so far. Next piece is amazing pattern with a lot of green and brown, dab of orange. Here I have U4 pattern with Unicat pattern designed by Miss Krystyna Dacyszyn, and here you will see the cattails, you will see a lot of grasses and a lot of green tall, well, flora. Number 44 is Krystyna Dacyszyn Unicat 4327. This is the 10 inches and half in diameter mixing or serving bowl, 5 1/4 deep, and that's the one size smaller from the biggest bowl. They are great for salads. They are also very good when you bake your own bread. If you make your own bread, this tall bowl is going to give your dough room to grow. Number 44, again, this is the second to the biggest in that nesting set of balls from Ceramika Artystyczna. So shape 113, yeah, the smaller one is 113 shape. That's the ball. Okay, now I have amazing dish for baking. Number 45 is with red roses. It has handles, so it's very safe. 14 inches handle to handle. It's 9.5 wide, 2 3/4 deep, and before I finish measuring, I'm going to give you measurements of the inside of the baking dish as well, the useful baking space. 10.5 by 8 1/4. 10.5 by 8 1/4. So great size. It is with a dab of black on the outside. Very special pattern. Very special pattern. You have black roses and red roses. Sweet. Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec, and this pattern is called Together Forever. Together Forever. Next is interesting shape. This is nice, maybe 20 ounces, yeah, 21 ounces brimful little bowl, and this bowl has straight sides. It has straight sides. Well, there is a little bit curve at the base, but it's different. It's slightly different. Number 46 is only $21, and here I have Blue Magnificence pattern from Stara Fabryka, and that's going to be very nice set with the pasta bowl that I showed you at the beginning of the show. Number 46 is 6.5 in diameter. 6.5 in diameter, 2 inches and 1/4 deep. And now I've noticed that it has the same bottom part as the casseroles. So 6.5 in diameter are the casseroles as well. So this is the casserole without handles. Yes, I just figured it out. So you can use it as a baking dish or serving dish or bowl. $21. $21. Amazing. And then I have a very nice unicut pattern. This is love pan size, and they are 8 by 5 by 3, so 8 inches long, 5 wide, and 3 inches deep. Here I have Karolina Śliwińska pattern. This is unicut pattern, and the number for this pattern is 2317. Number 47, $60. And here you will see the peacock feather. A little bit reminds me of the folk designs in Poland, the feather of peacock. And peacock feather is used a lot in the folk designs in Poland. Again, peacock and the feathers of peacock are a symbol of the wealth and you know, prosperity. So number 47 is pattern called Yellow Peacock Flowers by Miss Karolina Śliwińska. And Karolina is daughter of Miss Maria Starzyk, so yes, very talented family, yes, both of them. Then I do have a little surprise. And okay. Okay, so here is little surprise. Little turtle. Well, it's not little. He is little bigger than little. I think he's even bigger than the one that I had that escaped from me. Yeah, I had in my life I had 2 turtles, and both of them they escaped. I don't know. They are very smart. They are very smart. Escape masters. So here is little rose and lavender pattern. They are with cute faces, of course. The cute face. So here I have number 48 ceramic turtle figurine. They are almost 10 inches long. Yeah, 9 3/4 long. At the widest, 6.5. And then what part is the tallest? 3.5, almost 4 inches. So at the shell of the turtle is almost 4 inches tall. Beautiful. And they are from Vuar. Number 48. Square plate. Well, it's not quite square. It's not round, it's not square. Interesting. It's $29. This is 7 and maybe 1/4 in, not in diameter. You are not round. That's a tricky one. Okay, 7 by 7. So 7 by 7 is about the size for maybe side salad or maybe for your dessert or sandwich. And I love this shape. It's very good looking on the table. It depends how you set it on the table. Also, it's going to look different. So amazing. Number 49, $29. And here I have the Cardinals Home pattern, unicut pattern from Ceramica Bona. And it's going to work amazing during this Christmas time and winter time. Yeah, the whole winter. You can have it outside, not outside. You can use it the whole winter time. It's beautiful. So this lovely piece, I'm going to put you here. Whew. One of the patterns that stole my heart. This is love of the first, like, you know, first side. Here I have one of the creations of Mr. Saliana, a lot of cobalt and gray. Gray color is very elegant. It is. And there will be also dab of black. So the little pansies, they have, of course, the faces of pansies there in black. And then the little traces of the gray leaves also with black color. Seriously, I have white balance today really off. I don't know what happened, but something is off. So this is the cool jar for your coffee or for sugar. I keep either coffee or sugar in them. So that's the two uses I use them for. And of course, I use it without the cork stopper, without the lid, for flowers. So vase as well. Perfect. It's perfect vase. Here we have Teresa Liana Unicat 4826. And it is approximately, I think, 34 ounces brimful. 6.5 tall without the lid. This is 3 inches in diameter on top. And with the lid on, 7.5 tall. 7.5 tall. So number 50, $153. And then another cutie for coffee. Ooh. If you like to make your own coffee and you like to control everything, and you are looking for it, I do have the coffee, well, coffee filter. We're just going to put the filter with coffee, of course, and pour boiling water over to make your own coffee. And this is going to sit over cup. So that's how it works. So they are from Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec. Yes, they are from Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec. Number 51. Number 51 is $75. Okay. From here. Somewhere here. Square pasta bowl or serving bowl. Salad bowl. I like them for salad as well. This is winter bullfinch pattern, and this little birdie, it's called gil in Poland. So if you travel to Poland during winter time, you will see the little red birds. They are tiny comparing to cardinals. They are tiny, and they are very pretty. They are very pretty, yes. So gil, this is gil. Manufactura makes them, and this is the bowl with horns, yeah? Great for pasta, great for pasta, or for soup. This is 7 3/4 by 7 3/4, and at the tallest point, 2 3/4 tall. 2 3/4 tall. Number 52. Yes, that's number 52. 31 ounces brimful. Also great for serving. You can use them for serving some side dishes. Yes, side dishes. That's what I wanted to say. Rolling pin in the best pattern. Here is Cobalt Puppies pattern, Jacek Chyła design, Unicat 408. So that's the classic, the traditional cobalt puppies. No lighter colors, just the regular cobalt puppies. $68 for the rolling pin. The flat surface for Ceramika Artystyczna rolling pins is, I don't remember. It's been quite a while since I showed you Ceramika Artystyczna rolling pins on the show. 11 inches, and the total length is 18 inches. So 18 inches, and the rolling pins look great on the cradles, or if you have larger or taller utensil holder, they're going to also look great in the utensil holder, yeah. And right now I'm thinking this cover for plants, the bigger cover of plants, that would be great holder for your rolling pins because you have wider mouth on top. And if you have maybe 2 or 3 rolling pins, that's going to be great jar for them. And then little cutie from Moja Factoria. This is the wooden pattern. So here is the cute pattern from Moja Factoria with the wood design. Number 54 is $51, and this is, I think, 7 inches in diameter. Let me check. Yeah, they are the seven and a half in diameter dessert plates or side salad plates. Great for sandwiches as well. So that's number 54 from Moja Factoria. Hey, that rolling pin. You are too long. Next piece I have is the shape that all of us don't know that exists, but if we have it in the kitchen, we want more. I had young couple in the store, I think on Saturday again or Friday, and they were looking for wider bowl, and they could not find it. They said that they searched so many different places where they could, you know, think of buying, and nobody had them. They came to our store. And how many do you have? How many do you want? How many do you have? And I'm like, I have plenty. And they, okay, so you want whatever the number they needed, but it's something that you know, you never think of till you have it. So they are the 7 inches. That's different size for bowl, 7 inches, and they are 2 3/4 deep. Great for something like maybe pho, something that you maybe serve with pasta, or in Poland, pasta of any kind would be called what? Macaron? Macaroni. Macaron, and also the homemade macaron or pasta we would call kluski. So yeah, that would be something with kluski. Number 55 is $47, and it is very nice pattern for winter, I think, because it has that grayish bluish and cobalt. And there is also black color in this pattern. So here I have unique pattern from Ceramica Bona, $47 tonight, regular price $94. And then my covered dish. Oh, this is perfect addition for the holiday dinners. So we're going to have Thanksgiving dinner, we're going to have a Christmas dinner soon, so this perfect covered dish is going to work for you. It's going to work for you. So here I have the red pansy pattern from Ceramika Artystyczna. The base part, I will measure it. So the base part has lip around. 11 and a half is the total length. 11 and a half. Then we have 10 across, 2 1/4 deep, and the baking space is 9 1/4 by 7 3/4. The dish with cover, the whole dish with cover is going to be 6 inches and I think 1/4, 6 1/4 tall. $140. It is fantastic for baking, for serving, and then for storing. So you can straight from the oven, you can serve it on your table, and then if you still have some leftovers, you can put the cover on, and voila, you are done. So that's number 56. $140. I am going to again remind you about the free shipping. So if you collect $99 worth of pieces, we're going to ship it for free to all 48 lower states to street addresses. And also remember, if you missed the show, go to polishpottery.tv website and find out what you missed, or maybe check your wait list. Any small thing that you think you need, you can definitely find. And if you cannot find it, private message us and we will help finding it for you. And again, if you did not sign up for the text message notifications, you can still send text message. Yeah, you will have to send word start to the number that is showing on the screen, 8302600016, and you will receive notifications that Pole Media is live on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. Central Time. Yes, so today is Monday. Happy Monday. We're going to be back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time. So please join us, and I will definitely have some specials for sure. And we will draw again a lucky person for the prize for participation. And on Friday, I'm going to have jar of names, and we're going to draw the name of the person who was lucky, who is going to be lucky for the Christmas tree. Remember, there is the Christmas tree for all purchases of last month, which was what? September. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye guys.